The church bake sale became a sting operation when we found out about the youth pastor. I was frosting cookies when my daughter Emma casually said, "Mom, why does Pastor Derek have a key to our house?" I stared at her. "What key?" "I never gave him a key." Emma pulled out a silver key. "He said you gave it to him for emergency prayer visits. He comes by Tuesdays when you're at work." The church kitchen went silent. Susan's mixing bowl crashed to the floor. Martha's hand flew to her mouth. Mrs. Smith whispered. Rachel said the same thing last year, before she left for early college. "Emma, honey," I kept my voice steady though my hands shook. "When does Pastor Derek visit?" "Tuesday afternoons. He says it's our special discipleship time. He told me not to mention it because you'd get jealous of our spiritual connection." I looked at 6 other mothers, all frozen in horror. Their daughters had all been in Derek's youth group. 3 had suddenly moved away this year. Susan called her daughter Jamie, who was supposedly living with her dad. "Jamie, sweetie, did Pastor Derek ever—" She couldn't finish before Jamie's sobs confirmed what we were realizing. Martha set down her piping bag. "Tuesday afternoons. That's when he had prayer counseling with Rachel." Her voice cracked. She kept trying to tell me something was wrong. Mrs. Smith pulled up old texts. "Mom, Pastor Derek says our connection is too special for others to understand." Her hands shook. "She's at that treatment center because she tried to. After he—" "Stop," Susan said firmly, tears streaming. "We can fall apart later. 8 girls are decorating the youth room with him right now." I grabbed my phone, but Martha caught my wrist. "Wait, if we call police now, it's our word against his. The church board worships him." Nancy, the church secretary, spoke up. "Ladies, I have keys to every room, including his office, and my nephew installs security cameras." We exchanged looks. 60 years of combined church lady experience was about to become Derek's worst nightmare. "Emma," I turned to my daughter, "how brave are you feeling?" She lifted her chin. "He made Rachel leave." "Pretty brave, Mom." Susan's sister at the police station answered immediately. "We need a wire, and officers on standby for tomorrow." We worked through the night. Martha's husband on the church board suddenly decided the bake sale needed documentation and approved cameras. Nancy copied Derek's office files while we cleaned. Pages of counseling notes about teenage girls with sickening details. Mrs. Chen found his laptop, unlocked. Photos, videos, all labeled with girls' names going back 5 years. Some had moved away. Some had troubled teen reputations now. All had been in his youth group. The next morning, we set up tables like always. Derek arrived all smiles. "Ladies, this is going to be our best fundraiser yet." "Oh, it certainly will be," Martha said sweetly. Emma played her part perfectly. When Derek asked her to help with inventory in the storage room, she agreed. Every mother had phones connected to Susan's hidden Bluetooth speaker. Derek's voice came through clear. "You're so special, Emma. So mature. God brought us together. Your mom doesn't need to know about our Tuesday visits." Emma's brave voice. "But Pastor Derek, I'm only 15. Age is just a number when souls connect. King David had young wives. It's biblical." Nancy walked to the announcement microphone. "Everyone, Pastor Derek has a special message." She hit play. Derek's voice boomed across the church grounds. "Tell your parents you're at Bible study. I'll pick you up at the corner. Wear that dress I like." 200 people froze. Parents started looking for daughters, voices rising in panic. Derek burst from the storage room and saw uniformed officers already climbing the steps. He tried to run the other way, crashing into Martha's chocolate cake display. He slipped on frosting, landing face first in Susan's brownies as Officer Patterson, Martha's son, read him his rights. "Those were private conversations," Derek screamed, chocolate covering his face. "With minor children," Officer Patterson replied, clicking handcuffs. "And we found your laptop." 17 girls came forward over the next week. Some had been silent for years, blamed for being troubled when they tried to speak up. Derek got 25 years. We raised $50,000 from that bake sale, every penny for therapy. The church installed windows in doors, cameras in rooms, and enforced 2 adult policies. Those 7 women who baked that day, we still meet Thursdays. We call ourselves the Guardian Angels now, with members in every church, school, and youth program in 3 counties. We watch, we listen, we believe children. Derek's in prison now. We heard he's not popular there, and every Christmas he receives decorated cookies from the church ladies. They always arrive moldy.